Chapter 19, The Hidden Truth. Deep within the alien base, Lyra stood before an ancient control panel, its surfaces etched with symbols that glimmered under the faint light of her torch. As she cautiously activated the mechanism, a series of holograms burst into life, illuminating the chamber with ghostly images that told stories older than humanity itself. The holographic displays depicted various epochs of Earth's history intertwined with alien visitations. Lyra, with Zara closely beside her, watched as scenes unfolded showing early humans revering these visitors as deities, forging agreements that promised mutual protection and knowledge exchange. "This isn't just an invasion, it's a breach of cosmic laws we never knew existed," Zara whispered, his voice filled with a mix of awe and anger. Lyra nodded slowly, deeply absorbed in the images of Shadow depicted in several holograms as a guardian figure, a sentinel standing at the crossroads of human and alien destinies. Shadow wasn't just left here as a pet or a minor protector. He was meant to be a bridge, a guardian of peace, she mused aloud, her fingers tracing the lines of text that floated next to his image. As the story unfolded, it became clear that Shadow's role was integral to maintaining the balance of power. With his abduction, that balance had been dangerously disrupted. When the treaty was broken by their unprovoked attack, it seems to have triggered a fail-safe mechanism that awakened him from stasis. But without him here to maintain that balance, everything is spiraling out of control, Lyra concluded, piecing together the fragments of information. Zara looked over at her, his brow furrowed in thought. They must have realized his importance. Taking him was no accident, it was a calculated move to ensure we couldn't easily restore balance. They paused, the weight of their discoveries hanging heavily between them. Lyra felt a surge of responsibility, knowing that recovering Shadow was no longer just a rescue mission, it was essential to the cosmic equilibrium. "We need to act, not just for Earth but for the stability of the universe. We've been part of something much larger than any of us realized," she said with renewed determination. Returning to the main refuge, the pair briefed the resistance leaders. The room, usually filled with the din of strategy and preparation, fell silent as Lyra shared the unearthed truths. Faces around her reflected the gravity of their newfound understanding, but also a galvanized spirit to take decisive action. "We stand at the threshold of history," Lyra declared, her voice resounding off the walls. "Tomorrow, we not only fight to reclaim our home but also to uphold a duty entrusted to humanity by cosmic accords." The night before the assault, the base was alive with activity. Soldiers checked their gear, while engineers made final adjustments to weaponry enhanced by the alien tech. Everywhere she looked, Lyra saw a blend of fear and fierce determination. As she prepared her own equipment, Lyra's thoughts drifted to Shadow. She imagined him, somewhere out there, caught between worlds and waiting for rescue. "Hold on just a little longer," she whispered into the void, her voice a mix of promise and hope. Later, standing alone under the stars outside the refuge, Lyra allowed herself a moment of vulnerability. The stars seemed indifferent, scattered across the cosmos with secrets of their own. "We're coming for you, Shadow," she vowed quietly, the starlight reflecting in her determined eyes. "And we're coming to set things right." Turning back, she saw Zara approaching, his silhouette framed against the light of the doorway. "Ready to make history?" he asked, offering her a small, encouraging smile. Lyra returned his smile with a nod, feeling the bond of shared purpose between them. "Ready as I'll ever be." Together, they walked back into the refuge, ready to face whatever the dawn might bring. Tomorrow's battle would be a testament to their will, to their place in a universe much larger than they had ever imagined. And Lyra knew, whatever the outcome, they would face it together, as guardians not just of Earth, but of a promise made generations before them.